Most women believe relationships fail because they weren't beautiful enough, smart enough, or loving enough. But the truth is much darker than that. The biggest mistake women make in relationships is slowly losing themselves while trying to keep someone else. And the scary part, most women don't even realize it's happening until the relationship is already dying, because men rarely say, "You changed." Instead, they become distant, cold, less excited, less affectionate, and eventually, they leave emotionally before they leave physically. So in this video, you'll understand why this happens, why chasing love destroys attraction, and how emotionally strong women keep relationships healthy without losing themselves. Because this lesson can save you years of heartbreak. Think about the beginning of most relationships. When a man first meets a woman, what attracts him? Usually she's confident, independent, playful, emotionally light, focused on her own life. She laughs easily. She has boundaries. She's not trying to force anything. That energy feels attractive, but then something changes as feelings grow. Many women slowly start making the relationship their entire world, and without noticing it, they stop being the woman he originally fell for. She begins overthinking every text, needing reassurance, checking his behavior constantly, feeling anxious when he becomes busy, sacrificing her own happiness to keep him close. At first it looks like love, but over time, it starts feeling like emotional pressure, and pressure kills attraction, not because men don't care, but because nobody wants to feel responsible for another person's emotional stability every single day. Here's something many women misunderstand. Men do not pull away because a woman cares too much. They pull away when the relationship starts feeling emotionally heavy, when every conversation becomes reassurance, conflict, anxiety, emotional testing, or hidden pressure. A relationship should feel like peace, not constant emotional management, and sadly, many women unknowingly abandon themselves in relationships. They stop seeing friends, pursuing goals, enjoying hobbies, taking care of themselves emotionally. Everything becomes centered around one man. That creates emotional imbalance, because healthy attraction requires two complete people, not one person emotionally carrying the other. And the more someone feels like, "I can lose myself and still survive," the more attractive they become. Confidence creates attraction. Desperation destroys it. By the way, if you've ever felt yourself becoming emotionally exhausted from overthinking a relationship, comment. Learning. I read the comments personally, and in the next video, I'll explain the biggest texting mistake that secretly pushes people away without realizing it, because most people are ruining attraction through texting alone. One of the most dangerous beliefs women are taught is this: if I love harder, he'll love me more. But love doesn't work like that. You cannot force connection through sacrifice, you cannot create attraction through chasing, and you cannot make someone value you by abandoning yourself. In fact, the more you chase someone emotionally, the less valuable you often appear. Why? Because attraction partly grows through emotional freedom. People value what feels chosen, not emotionally forced. This is why emotionally healthy women behave differently. Not because they care less, but because they understand something powerful. Love should add to your life, not become your entire identity. A strong woman can deeply love someone without losing herself in the process. That balance changes everything, because emotional stability feels safe, and safety builds long-term attraction. A high-value woman is not perfect, she's not cold, she's not manipulative, she simply understands self-respect. When a man becomes distant, she doesn't panic immediately, she communicates calmly, she observes behavior, and most importantly, she keeps living her life. She still focuses on herself, protects her emotional health, keeps her standards, and maintains her own identity. Because she understands this truth, a relationship should be part of your happiness, not the source of all of it. That energy is magnetic. Why? Because emotionally healthy people don't chase love from fear. They choose love from confidence. And ironically, that confidence is often what makes someone want to stay. The biggest mistake women make in relationships is abandoning themselves to avoid abandonment from someone else. But the moment you lose yourself completely, the relationship starts losing its balance too. Real love is not obsession, anxiety, control, or emotional dependency. Real love is connection, trust, freedom, growth, and emotional security. And the strongest relationships are built by two people who already know how to stand on their own. So let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever lost yourself trying to keep someone else? If you did, comment never again. And if this video helped you understand relationships differently, make sure you subscribe. Because in the next video, I'm going to show you 3. Texting habits that quietly kill attraction. And honestly, most people are doing all 3 every single day without realizing it. See you in the next video.